What is going on, everybody? It's Brandon Dawson, and as you know, I'm all about talking about fun, exciting things happening here in the CSRA. And coming up on Sunday, we got a big event happening at the Bell Auditorium, a first time for the Bell Auditorium. We got WWE NXT Live coming to the building, and here to talk about it, we got a big guest today. We got a former North American champion. We got a man who's got his eyes set on the prize right now. We're talking about a guy who's going to take down the ruler, Obafemi. We got our guy, Ricky Saints, here in the building. Ricky, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. What a perfect introduction. That's
I,
probably the best introduction I've had, in a long time.
I would say it is absolutely necessary for you, sir. That's right.
Nice. I
Yes,
like
yeah.
that.
We do what we can. We do what we can. Ricky, you, sir, are a very traveled competitor, man. You've been all over the place. So I want you to talk to me about the energy that is going to be in this building. What are the NXT superstars bringing to Augusta this weekend?
Let me tell you, the fact that we're going to Augusta and the fact that it is a live event and it's a live wrestling show on a Sunday, I've been in front of a lot of crowds. Don't get me wrong. I've been in very small crowds, big crowds, all of it, right? But one thing I know for certain this Sunday is that the energy is going to be through the roof. You cannot beat the experience of a live wrestling show, much less a live NXT wrestling show. Okay, so I already know that the guys and girls here are very excited to get on the road and get after it and go and shake hands and kiss babies and all of that type of stuff. People who come out for the show, please do. I would love to see your face. You're going to get your money's worth. You're going to get your money's worth. You're going to get more than you bargained for on a Sunday. You're going to go home mad because you have to go to sleep and wake up to go to work or school the next day. And that's fine. We're going to be back. But it's going to be a bang up show on Sunday.
For you, are you able to talk to us about some of the matches that we're going to see? What are we going to be seeing you doing this Sunday?
Well, some of those matches are a little bit hush hush. I'm just joking. I'm going to be taking on a big competitor. I mean, a large man. I'm
Oh,
gonna just leave it at that. He's a very large man. Because cars subject to change, and I don't want to get somebody's hopes
I
up. But
got you. I got you.
I know for me, it's a large guy, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Now, for you, let's talk. Well, let's talk about you in general. For those people who haven't seen Ricky Saints live, what can they expect to see from you?
Well, if you've never seen me live, if you've never seen me in person, first off, first impressions are everything. You're going to be amazed by how handsome I am. So that's one of them. I think the second thing you're going to see and feel is the energy and passion that I have for wrestling, especially wrestling in live crowds, no less. But yeah, you're gonna get the full New Orleans experience from Ricky Saints. That's what you're gonna get.
Now, one thing that I like to talk to people about, is when you come to these type of events, it's way different than
Oh,
from what you see just watching at home or even some other type of events that you've been to. So for you, what would you say is the difference between say watching it at home and being there live?
this is a great question because I always akin it to when you're watching a concert at home on like Amazon Prime or whatever the case may be, and then when you actually go to a concert, when you're there live, you're experiencing the passion, the fan love that you have for these wrestlers. And so when you're experiencing that all at once, all that energy, the positive energy, you can't help but to be like, yo, this is amazing. Because the thing that you're interested in is the same thing that the next person sitting next to you is interested in. And now you have this big bubble of people hyped up, ready to see some wrestling, ready to see their favorite superstar in action. You don't get that when you're sitting at home. It's just typically, just you. You can feel it, you can hear it, you can see the sweat pop off the chest. It's incredible. It's so good.
Now, Ricky, I want to talk to you a little bit about yourself right now. Again, man, you've had quite the journey in your wrestling career, and now here you are under the bright lights of NXT. So, man, what is that like for you? You've been doing this for a while, and now here you are. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be. And again, you're heading into a big event coming up here soon with No Mercy.
Mercy,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. So,
The 27th.
yeah, man, what's that like for you, as far as this kind of culmination of your journey?
I think about this sometimes because obviously I've been wrestling for 15 years, and so I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, And one thing that I always notice is that I still get nervous. And sometimes I still question things about myself and my ability, right? Not nothing too crazy. Let's not go there. But I think this opportunity that I get against Oba Femi at No Mercy on the 27th of this month is pretty big, because to beat Oba means that I'm doing something that other people who have gone against him have not done since I've gotten here. And then that means that I'm also put into a special place of people who are former NXT North American champions and, NXT champions as well. So that right there is very special to me, just because it's something else that I can look back and be like, I actually did a lot.
Yeah.
I was very decorated.
Oh man, again, congratulations on all your success, man. I mean, again, the sky's the limit for you. Can't wait to see what you're going to do at No Mercy. A few years from now, I'm sure, or whenever, we'll see you on the main roster doing your thing there. Before we get you out of here, is there anything that you want to say to get people to come out to this show? Some last words to get people to come out and see Ricky Saints live and in person?
I will say this. I'm Augusta is one of my favorite places to go and visit. I went there before a few years ago to wrestle. So I am looking forward to coming back. I'm more so looking forward to meeting the people outside of the Bell Auditorium, because I want to get on the ground. I want to see these people. I want to meet them. So if anything, please, if you get there a little bit early, I would love to see you out there. I would love to sign some autographs, take some pictures, and get to know people who are coming out to these events. The other part of it too is the selling point is me. You get to see me. You get to see me walk on the top rope. You get to see me strut my stuff. Like, what better than that? I don't know. That's a hard one.
I mean, it's a hard one. I mean, man, again, I don't think I could think of anything better. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. On a Sunday, no less.
honestly,
What are Shoney's? Come to the show. Let's have some fun.
let's go. Ricky Saints, thank you very much for coming out here. Those tickets are on sale now if you guys are looking for them. Ricky, happy to have you here. And you guys, we'll see you later. This is Brandon Dawson, WJBF News Channel 6.